David Caston, Board Trustee.
Diana Akinfora, Board Trustee.
James Teacher, Board Trustee. Jack Feldman, Council for Board of Education.
Kelly Fallon, Superintendent of Schools.
Eric Garrettswell, Board President.
Betty DiSabato, Board Vice President.
Paul Peller, Board Trustee.
Frank Grimaldi, Board Trustee, Technical Challenge.
John Farrell, Assistant Superintendent for Secondary Education.
Patrick Harrigan, Deputy Superintendent.
And before we get going, I'd like to just read a statement, please. Under the Open Meetings Law, the audio and videotaping of a public school board meeting is legal as long as it remains unobtrusive and does not disrupt or interfere with the deliberative process or the right of persons in attendance to observe or listen to the proceedings. Although the district is not
Can't hear words.
How about now? Sorry about that. I'll start from the top. Under the Open Meetings Law, the audio or videotaping of a public school board meeting is legal as long as it remains unobtrusive and does not disrupt or interfere with the deliberative process or the right of persons in attendance to observe or listen to the proceedings. Although the district is not recording, the public should be advised that this meeting is subject to being taped, and thus that any comments, questions, or statements made during the public portions of this meeting may appear in print or online, including YouTube or other websites. So at this point in time, I'd like to turn the meeting over to Kelly Fallon, our Superintendent of Schools.
Thank you, Mr. Garrettswell. Good evening. As we begin our meeting tonight, please join me in recognizing the members of our Board of Education, as October 27th through October 31st is School Board Recognition Week, a formal opportunity to show our appreciation to our school board members who work together to provide a better future for our children. Although our school board trustees wear many hats, their hat is a collective one when they are leading our school district. They work together as a team toward the common goal of providing an outstanding school program to our community and its students. In Half Hollow Hills, we are very proud of our educational program, and we greatly appreciate all the efforts of our school board trustees. Thank you. At this time, Mr. Garrettswell, I would like to introduce Dr. Michael Catapano, the principal of High School West.
There it is. Thank you, Mrs. Fallon. Good evening, and welcome to High School West. I'm Dr. Catapano, and I'm proud to be the principal of this outstanding high school. With me this evening is one of our assistant principals, Mrs. Mary Lippert. High School West is currently ranked by U.S. News & World Report in the top 2.12% of 19,400 high schools across the United States. This tremendous accomplishment is made possible by the hard work of the entire school community, students, teachers, support staff, and administrators. Students at High School West exemplify the Half Hollow Hills philosophy of being a AAA district, excelling in all aspects of academics, athletics, and the arts. Students have demonstrated athletic excellence on national measures. Several High School West seniors have been recognized in the National Merit Program. Of these students, 19 have been named commended students. One has been acknowledged as a National Achievement semifinalist, and 6 have been named National Merit Scholarship semifinalists. To add to these accomplishments, a High School West junior was recently named a Siemens semifinalist. The fall sports season is in full swing, and the Colts have been excelling on the athletic fields as well. The boys golf team, as well as individual members of that team, have qualified to compete in the Suffolk County Championships. The girls tennis team has concluded their season and are currently competing as individuals and as a team in the Suffolk County Championships as well. The girls soccer team is enjoying a successful season and gearing up for the playoffs. The High School West football team is also enjoying a successful season, defeating top-ranked teams. All the teams here at Hills West demonstrate the value of hard work and commitment. In the arts, 2 students were recently selected to represent High School West at the All-National Ensemble in Nashville, Tennessee. These students represent the best of all high school musicians in the United States. The full drama will take place on November 7th and 8th at 7:30 p.m. here in this auditorium. All members of the cast and crew have been working hard and are confident that this production of Amadeus will continue to bring public accolades to our Theater West program. These are just a few examples of student accomplishments and what continues to make High School West a great place. At High School West, students are reminded each day to maintain their integrity, demonstrate respect for themselves and others, and be prepared to be held accountable for their actions. Students at High School West exemplify these ideals and continue to excel both in and out of the classroom. Recently at High School West, these ideals were tested and our commitment to each other. Students, teachers, paraprofessionals, monitors, secretaries, nurses, custodians, and administrators came together, demonstrated what working together as a team can accomplish, and the High School West pride. This past Friday, I invited a motivational speaker at High School West to present to our students. He contacted me this morning to share his experience, and I'd like to share it with you right now as well. Dr. Catapano, I wanted to tell you, in all my years of doing this, given the circumstances, your students were unbelievable. Everyone was incredibly kind and respectful. With all the reason in the world for students to act out, they were so classy. Your staff and administration was accommodating and welcoming. Definitely a memory I will remember for many years to come. Thank you for the opportunity. And that presenter was named Aaron Kutsi. Once again, thank you for joining us this evening, and welcome to High School West.
Thank you, Dr. Catapano. It is our privilege to be here with you this evening at High School West. In regard to one of the accomplishments that Dr. Catapano spoke of regarding High School West, with us this evening, I believe we have New York State Assemblyman Chad Rupinacci and Andrew Rea, who would like to recognize High School West being a top high school on Long Island as a result of the U.S. News and World Report standards. Thank you.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. President Garizald and Mrs. Fallon, the entire cabinet, the entire school board, and of course Dr. Catapano. It's a privilege to be here tonight. Assemblyman Rea could not make it, but we are both honoring tonight Apollo Hills High School West for all their accomplishments, as Dr. Catapano obviously recognized in his speech before. Obviously, this is excellent education program that you guys offer in the school district that begins at the early age of kindergarten and culminates with the 12th grade. So I know we have to recognize all the faculty, the staff, and all the administrators, and of course the whole community from the PTA onwards, and what they do at a very early age until they're so successful through the high school program. So I have this evening the New York State Assembly highest honor, which is a proclamation on behalf of Assemblyman Rea and I, and I'm just going to read it out. And usually I don't read it verbatim, but it's so good and it's so accomplished that I am going to this evening. So this is the Assembly proclamation in honor of Apollo Hills High School West as a 2014 top high school on Long Island. Assemblyman Lupinacci, Assemblyman Rea, and award this highest honor, the Assembly proclamation of Apollo Hills High School West, upon its recognition as one of the top 20 high schools on Long Island, according to U.S. News and World Report. Each year, U.S. News and World Report partners with the American Institute for Research to evaluate nearly 20,000 grade 9 through 12 secondary schools in the nation to calculate the rankings of the nation's best high schools. And the criteria has grown over the years, from a simple look at AP offerings and placements to a fuller analysis, which includes student performance, mandated state assessments, AP offerings, AP exam success rate, minority economically disadvantaged subgroup performance, and teacher-to-student ratio. And whereas Apollo Hills High School West was ranked the 14th best school on Long Island for 2014 out of nearly 120 high schools across the island. And Apollo Hills was recognized by the NAM Foundation for being one of the best communities for music education 2013 in America. And Apollo Hills is proud to have had 23 students selected by the New York State School Music Association to represent the Half Hollow Hills School District at the 76th Annual All-State NISMA Winter Conference. And Half Hollow Hills' commitment to education excellence has resulted in 94% of its 776 seniors in 2013 continuing their mathematical studies with a fourth year of mathematics. And High School West is made up of outstanding award-winning educators whose dedication to their students is recognized by this award. So therefore, it's proclaimed that Assemblyman Ray and I both honor High School West as one of the top 2014 high schools on Long Island, fully confident that its commemoration reflects the belief in those values which enhance the dignity and purpose of life. So congratulations for all your hard work and dedication to education. Congratulations to the high school here. Thank you.
Thank you. This evening, we are proud to recognize many amazing students throughout the district who have accomplished above and beyond what many of us could not even begin to understand. So to begin our program, I would like to introduce Dr. Michael Catapano, the principal of High School West, and Mr. Ben Wiley, assistant principal from High School East, who will bring forward our National Merit semifinalists.
Thank you, Ms. Fallon. Every year, students across the nation take the preliminary SAT or PSAT, which is also the National Merit Qualifying Test. The National Merit Scholarship Program recognizes the highest performers on this test, the best and the brightest in the nation. Selection index scores range from 60 to 240, with the average being about 144. With a selections index score of 202 or above, these students clearly demonstrate outstanding academic potential. Of the 1.5 million students hoping to qualify for the scholarship, about 50,000 students are recognized as the highest scorers. Most of these students will be commended scholars in the program, while 16,000, the top 1% in the nation, move on to the status of semifinalists. I am honored to name the Half Hollow Hills semifinalists in the 2015 National Merit Scholarship Program this year. We wish them the best as they continue on in the competition. Dr. Woodbury couldn't be here this evening. He asked if I would read the names from High School East, and they are Grant Berlin, Judy Chen, Justin Estreicher, Jacob Goldberg, Zachary Goldstein, Anja Kanegi, Susan Norris, Luke Shin, Jenny Churon, Joanna Wang, Akash Wazil, and Michelle Zhao. From High School West, I am proud to introduce and state Alexander Bass, Rose Bender, Liana He, Sabrina Kim, Brandon Nomberg, and Joshua Wendy. Congratulations, students. Students, if you're here this evening, please come forward. Come on, Josh, Rose, what's up?
With us this evening is Suffolk County Legislator Steve Sturt, who would also like to recognize this amazing accomplishment that our students have attained.